KingBlackToof's infinite mulligans. Okay, so first thing we do, wait for my opponent. Next thing we do, wait for my opponent. Next thing we do, wait for my opponent. Let's do Alzor's double cross. Get my dragon, put it down. Might as well boost the dragon. Might as well play Eredin, make him boosted immune. If he's got Scorch, we lose. I love that. I haven't seen Crush on Crit. He's got like a little spear. A little dinky spear. How cute. Right, there we go. Oh, shit. Good afternoon, my friends. Lovely to have you back. So I've got a homecoming deck that I'd like to share with you. Now, this is a deck that I made myself. I'm pretty proud of it. It's pretty interesting. It could be refined, maybe. But I think it's interesting, but it is boring. Now, why am I showing you that? Because I think the interestingness outweighs the boringness of it. I wouldn't play it for too long. But it utilizes one of the better looking cards in Homecoming, which is Keltullis, the dragon. Okay, so this is the Keltullis Indeed deck that I made. We're going to be using Eredin as our leader for his order to boost the unit by 4 and give it immunity. Now, what's really important with immunity is when you renew something that was immune, it seemingly keeps it. So we're going to be keeping the immunity on the card that we give with Eredin, and that's going to really bring this whole deck together. So the deck is focused around Keltullis, the dragon, here. Really amazing looking card. So it goes on the melee row. Every turn on turn end, the player with the most units on the battlefield destroys their ally with the lowest power. So it actually only activates at the end of your turn. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be both, but it seems to be only at the end of yours for now. So if the opponent's got more units than you, they destroy their lowest. If you've got more units, you destroy your lowest. However, we build this, and then we place him down on the board, and then we use Eredin to boost him by 4 and give him immunity. And not really much can touch him after that, apart from maybe a Scorch. And then we do a lot of spell cards that just, you know, deal with the opponent. Now, we don't actually want to remove their units, so to speak. But if they're getting too high or they're really boosting one up quite high and we can't touch it, make sure that's the one we're zapping. Okay, and if like they've got a really low one, make sure you ping it so that when Keltullis kills one of their units, it'll kill the lowest one. It's quite difficult because it's not as easy as just it removes their units all the time, like maybe Imler Sabbath. But it's pretty interesting. There are some pitfalls though. If you go first in a game, don't play Keltullis because he'll kill himself because he's the only unit on the board, so he'll kill himself. So be sure of that. I really like to play Mastercrafted Spears if you go first, because then they play that, they play a unit. Now the other cravat is not cravat, it's caveat. Gotcha. Is that if Keltullis is on the board and the opponent has one other unit, he won't do anything. He won't destroy yours or the opponent's. Only does it when someone's got more than the other. But this is great, which means he's not got to worry about destroying himself, which he can do, which I just mentioned, if there's one unit on either side, because then he won't kill something. So you don't have to worry about him killing himself after the opponent has at least one unit on the board. Unless they destroy that unit, in which case he'll destroy himself. But yeah, and then we use a lot of cards. We use bomb heavers and stuff. Now, obviously, we've got some units here, and this is to obviously win round 1 or whatever. If they put loads of units on the board, you can safely put yours on the board a little bit. We've got Ruhin. He also protects a little bit in case we do kill our own units, but he keeps coming back, which is a really cool thing. And that's basically the deck. We've got a lot of things to get Keltullis. We've got Alzor's Double Cross. We've got Royal Decree. To get Keltullis, really nice things there. Renew to actually renew him. Like I said, he keeps the immunity, so we can do the same strategy as we did on round 1 in round 3, which is pretty cool, or in round 2. And that's basically it. I'd say the deck is fun but boring. Does that make sense? It's interesting and fun for a short period of time, but then gets boring really quickly because you'll be not doing much and the opponent will take ages. And in terms of refining it, all these bronze spells and stuff, you know, I tried putting in locks because you might need them, Dimeritian Bomb because you might need them, bomb heavers and stuff, but it was difficult. As you can see, this deck is on full provisions, and I've only got like 5 golds. I don't know where it all went. But it's an interesting deck. Hopefully you'll enjoy the clips. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you again very soon. Right, he's got infinite mulligans. Holy crap. Right, he goes first. Good, that means I can... Right, what I need is Renew and Royal Decree or Alzor's Double Cross. I'm just going to get rid of that. I'm pretty happy with that. We'll keep it there. Okay.
The great sun shall light our path.
So what's our plan?
Oh boy. Holy shit. That's a lot of value. Shouldn't have got rid of that ice troll then, I suppose. Right, we'll start with Royal Decree. Into Keltullis. Onto the melee row. We'll make the big boy 10 points and immune. So every turn on turn end, but only my turn really, the player with the most units on the battlefield destroys their lowest power. So that'll be a 4 for him. Now if we've both got even, it doesn't do anything. So at this point, he can't actually... But these are the things that I want to deal with. I want to kill the lowest stuff, don't I? Oh, sugar. Damaging enemy by 3. Boosts an ally. We'll also... Oh, shit. Oh, what? Random. Cool. I meant to do that. End turn. It'll destroy the 2, unfortunately. But, okay, that's fine. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that to destroy that and then heal that up. And we'll be fine. And then hit the 4s as usual. Ooh. He's playing loads of low strength stuff. Right, no audio. It's amazing. Okay, destroy. How are we doing on points? We're getting there. I think we might be able to pull this round out. He's still got more units than me, so it's really nice. Okay. I think, for example, if I show that I play that, it won't do anything. Because we've got even points. There you go. That was just a demonstration. Okay, good. I just learned the dragon keeps the immune if you play Renew. Yes, anything does. People use it on Sabbath and such. Okay, we've got a lot of good cards. I like more of these. So I kind of want to get rid of him. What? How many mulligans? 3. So I like to keep that, I think. I'm going to get rid of that. I don't have to do anything yet. That plays me a card, so... Highest unit. I don't know what my highest unit is. Probably one of these, so... Or an ice troll. 9 cards. I think I'm willing to just pass, so... I want to get into the last round. I could have done it on this round, to be honest. It would have prevented him from playing anything with resilience. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, mate. So he should be here, playing anything that gives him value over time, or carryover, I mean. So anything with hand buff, anything that has resilience. That's a really good card, yeah, absolutely, because that'll improve his draw next turn. So anything that improves his draw as well, that he should be doing. Yeah, using bronzes, which are terrible. Just thinning those down. So he's doing pretty good there as a play. I like that. See, it didn't draw 3. What is the other one I did? Alright. We'll play a Mastercrafted Spear. I don't think it counts as an ally. So.
At last.
Alright. So that looks like... I don't know what he's going for. It's probably going to be the Stefan Skellen Majuj. In which case, we might hold that back. Yeah, okay, I got an idea. Hopefully that doesn't count, and I'm not going to hit it. We'll see how we go. You're in for a treat, hopefully. Unless I screw it up.
I'll relieve you of that pouch.
Okay. Right, renew. It's time to renew. Keltullis, my man. Onto the melee row. End turn. Gosh, that dies. The reason I'm not hitting that is because Stefan Skellen is 5. And I'd like him to die even if he makes him immune. Nice analysis, Oceanmud. This dragon, every turn on turn end, only my turn for some reason, the player with the most units on the battlefield destroys their ally, so... It's not going to do anything now, but it would destroy itself if it was the only unit on the board, but when there's equally doesn't do anything.
100 faces.
Ah, there you go.
All yours to command.
I'm going to swap the strength, but it doesn't matter. Right. You can pick something up and put it back down again. We'll just lock that. See if he uses his leader on it. Kill it anyway. I should have hit the other one. I mean, it's interesting, but it's also very slow and boring. The most boring deck playable. Oh, there's Stefan Skellen. No. Doesn't matter. This is how it works. He hasn't got any more tactic stuff in the deck. Oh, what's going on? Oh, I mean, so what do you think of this deck then, guys? I mean, I just spent the last half an hour playing 1.5 games. It takes so fucking long. Yeah, it's pretty boring. It's interesting, but it's pretty boring. I don't think it's something that I could survive on. I couldn't thrive on this. I couldn't become stronger than you could ever imagine. Opponent gets bored equals forfeit.